Hi, this is Beth Davis, the Person County 4-H agent, and we are now on Section 6 of the 9 to 10 and 11 to 12-year-old record book form. Only one more to go after this one. And I think this next section is my favorite to look at as a judge, and it is the 4-H photos and supporting materials section. So this is more of like your scrapbook section. And you can really show the judges some visuals about what you've been doing. So the obvious option for this section is pictures, and so you can include lots of pictures for and you want to focus on, what exactly is your project focus. So if it's animal science, you want to have a lot of pictures of you doing things in that project focus. So whether it's working with your animal, showing your animal, washing your animal, just being with your animal, and you want to be in the picture as the 4-H'er. So get a parent or a friend or volunteer to take a picture of you, and that way you'll have some pictures to put in there. Another important thing about pictures to remember is please include captions, because if there's just a picture of you and your heifer there, it just looks like a picture of you and your heifer, but there may be something important about that picture that you want to tell the judges. Maybe this was the first time that you were with your heifer, when she was being still and set up and everything, and so that's pretty significant. So just remember that when you include pictures. You can also include drawings, news clippings, letters, certificates. If you want to get a little creative with it, you can write a poem. If you taught a workshop, maybe you can include some teaching tools, whether it's a PowerPoint or something like that. You can write a short story. It's totally up to you. Use your creativity. What you want to do is you cannot go over 6 pages, and I urge you to use all 6 pages because I love seeing this part, and a lot of the other judges like to see this part as well. So according to the form, it says to use the front side only of the page and do not attach anything thicker than 1/8 of an inch. So if you wanted to include a ribbon, what you would need to do is take a picture of the ribbon and put it in there. That prevents you from losing that ribbon because these record books do get moved around a lot. So if there's anything thicker than that, just take a photo of it and include that in that section. They do also urge you to use any kind of non-glare protective sheet. Like if you use one of those page protectors, try to get one that is non-glare. It's not required, it's just optional. You also have the option of using digital media. So if you want to take a video, or if you have a video of you doing something, whether it's showing your animal or singing or playing an instrument or teaching a class, you can include a clip of that in your record book. It says it must be no more than 2 minutes long, and you need to use YouTube to upload your video. It says that's their preferred method. And it also says that if you do this, you need to include closed captioning. That is a requirement. So if you do use this option, you need to use closed captioning. And there are, I believe there's probably YouTube videos on how to do that. So it says all digital media will count as one page. So if you would like to use this, make sure it's under 2 minutes long. You use closed caption, and it counts as one page. So you could have 5 more pages of other stuff like pictures and news clippings and that sort of thing. So be creative, have fun with this, and I will see you in the next and last clip for this age group.